Hello guys. Hello. Just let me know if you guys could hear me. I think so. Everything should be fine. Everything should be fine now. Yeah. So there are a couple of scenarios. I was just watching right now. Considering shorter term time frame, we will go to bigger picture time frame as well to understand the price section. But I was just looking into these highs on charts. This higher high on charts. These higher highs. These are high. These are high. This high. This was this bearish divergence. I was not confident on this high. Before the opening, we was trading right now in here. This is 926, 930. Market open at this range. So I was looking for this high. This was my bottom. Couple of scenarios I was watching. Maybe it is possible could create lower high at this range, below this high, come down, then go up, or could continue to be bullish. And as we have seen that market just make retest and then be bullish for these highs. This is also this weekly fair value gap high as well. So we have disrupted that as well. Wanted to go to more for like a bigger picture time frame, 4 hour time frame. We will discuss. I will do everything on bigger picture time frame. But right now we have this is weekly fair value gap high. After that we have really have nothing on charts in here. If you could see on daily time frame, we have just this high, and on weekly time frame as well. We have this weekly high, last week high. And this last week high, I am anticipating could be our top. I will discuss with you on how I'm anticipating could be our top. But so far, for now, I wanted to stay on for 1 minute or 5 minutes to see if we have a potential to continue to be bullish to maybe this high, this high. This is 15-minute time from chart. Maybe this area as well. I'm not leaning into that we could be going there. This is not I am like possible. This is unlikely to me. Possible. Let's see. So far, just after the opening, we are going up, which is we have to be pretty much careful right now. Just we opened in here, going up. Continue to be bullish. Possible from here. This daily high, bigger picture time frame we have 4 hour time frame. We have nothing in here. 1 hour time frame we could say, if you could see in here, we have this fair value gap. We could go to 93k, maybe these highs as well, 93.6 somewhere. Go to 30-minute time frame. We have this is the fair value gap in here, which is 93,200. Maybe these highs it has to knock off. Possible we could be disrupting those highs as well. If we disrupt these highs, we could be knocking definitely this area as well. This high as well, 94.5 as well. But if you could just try to understand the price section from here on downward side, if it has to go down, it is also possible this could be our bearish divergence, higher high, because the previous high is far from the price section where we're trading right now. And we may be coming back down, knocking this low and these lows as well, 91k as well from here. for bearish case scenario. In that case scenario, this bearish divergence, which is what we are forming in here, market should have to validate this one from here as well. If we could see higher high on charts, higher low on charts. This is a 15-minute time frame, 30-minute time frame as well. Higher high, higher low. This is also possible as well. In that case scenario, we have to anticipate a local top at this range. We on 15-minute time frame. This is just 9:45. 9:45. We have created this high, which is at 92,879. Maybe at this point, this bullish divergence could be valid as well, because just after the opening, we went up, and we could be aggressively going it down as well from here. This is also possible. If we go down from here, the reason there's also another reason we could be going down from here is this is the weekly fair value gap high, and also this is the value area high of the range as well. Look at this, how we close on 15-minute time frame. And if I could show you on daily time frame in here, this is a range we have been trading for since November to December till January as well, in this range. This is the value area high of this entire 2 months of the range as well. Quite strong level of resistance as well on top of us, and we are creating this bearish divergence. If this bearish divergence could be valid, we can go to way toward low levels, knocking this low, maybe all of those lows as well. So in that case scenario, we have to anticipate a top. So we can, do you think on 15-minute time frame this could be your top? You can say that this is a 15-minute time frame fair value gap as well. I wanted to highlight this area. If this bearish divergence is valid, it should have to tends to be bearish, invert this 15-minute time frame fair value gap, and it should have to go down for these lows, and maybe it could be going down for all of these lows as well. 9,900 as well, 91k as well from here. So yeah, so because just after the opening we have disrupted those previous highs, it invalidate the previous bearish divergence, create another higher high, create another bearish divergence. If you could see in here from this range, 5-minute time frame as well, from here to here as well. If you could see from here as well on 15-minute time frame, a bearish divergence, are here as well, bearish divergence. We have to be pretty much leery on charts as well, that maybe it has to not to go down. So this is our major low. Now I would have been confident that this bearish divergence could be valid if we have a pretty much low at this range. If market would have gone up like this, it has disrupted these lows, then gone up. This may not be valid as well. I will be confident. So far it is going down. Look at this. I will be confident or look to maybe go to short when it invert this 15-minute time frame fair value gap. And this, we have this VWAP as well in here. Don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. We have this VWAP as well in here. Let's see. And you cannot deny there is a possibility as well. And just on a bigger picture time frame, these lows are not far from the price action. And we have 10 minutes left for 30-minute time frame close. And we will have this hourly close as well. If we have this 4-hour time frame close will be happening after. Don't need to go 4-hour time frame, but you can have a look. And do you think this 4-hour time frame we could be bearish for these lows? Maybe this not this 4-hour time frame, but I'm pretty much in content with this as well. If we go down from here, we could be going down way toward low levels, and we can also anticipate a swing short position as well in here. So just watching and observing right now, it could just roll down from here. If it has to roll down from here on 15-minute time frame, we have closed like this. I'm anticipating this is my top. I'm anticipating this bearish divergence should have to be valid on 1-minute time frame. We have not gone up be above this previous 1-minute time frame highs. We should have to not to go above all of them. You should you you can go for a short. I can risk high is at 648.6. Look at this, it is going down. I'm anticipating this is my top if this is valid bearish divergence. After that, we have those highs, those highs, those highs. This is my top. This previous 1-minute time frame candle should not have to go above this high. Tends to be bearish from here. Inverting this 15-minute time frame gap, giving me this low as well. So far, it is going down, which is good. Can I risk that? 92, 648.6. Looking to go for a short. So went for a short, bro. My stop loss is there. I'm risking too much. This is a bad risk management trade, and also this is a bad trade. I think so because I just anticipate and went for a short. This is a bad trade. Can I be out? If it close bearish below this candle, previous candle, my stop loss will be 600, 92, 600. So yeah, I put my stop loss there. So we went for a short in here. My stop loss is there. Looking for these lows. I'm pretty much in content. We could be going down all the way in here, and we should have to be aggressively going down if we have to do this. So far, if you could see in here, after going above the previous hours, after making high above the previous hour, we are going down. We have not gone any of the previous 1 minute time frame above, candle above. So, and that's why we should not have to go above those candles. If this has to play it out. This is a bad trade, by the way. This is 5 minute time frame value gap as well, which is what we have inverted. You should not have to spend too much time in here. Can I just be out at break even? Considering this is a bad trade. But if it has to go down from here, if this is bearish divergence is valid, should never have to go above those highs. And these candles are bad candles. It's better things I should have to be out. If we close below this 5-minute time frame candle, I will be confident we are going down. We have 7 seconds left. Yeah, this is 5-minute time frame. We will high. It has to go down from here. And if you could see in here, look at this, the way we close in here. Anticipating it should invert this early gap. Tends to be bearish from here. $560. I'm putting my stop loss at $560. I have to keep it tight. So my stop loss is now just above this hour. I'm anticipating it should have to invert this early gap. Could give us 91,700 from here. The way we close in here, this is already weekly fairly gap bearish divergence. I'm trading this considering this is a valid bearish divergence. It will be great if we keep this early gap open. This is 1 minute time from early gap. Or do you think like it could hold this area, hold this 15-minute time frame fairly gap? Maybe this is not the top. We could be remain sideways and then could be bullish as well. But this is the thing right now. If we have to go down from here, we should have to be aggressively going down. Like should not have to hold this area. I'm more of like not confident on the way we open. I'm putting my stop loss at, yeah, if we have to go down from here, we have to tends to be bearish from here, which means we should have to respect each individual 1 minute time frame PDOs. Slowing down at this range, I will be out. I wanted to see the way it has gone up, same way aggressive downside price action. 91,700 I'm looking for. Or I should have to be out from here, from this trade. What do you say? I think I should have to be out. I'm out from this trade. I have to be content with this. So yeah, just out, man. So I'm anticipating market should have to be aggressively bearish from here. It means it should have to keep this 1 minute time frame fairly gap open. So I've been out on this trade in here, a 2-hour trade. It was a bad trade. I was risking too much initially, and I just anticipated and went for a short. which is what I usually do not like to do. You have to anticipate, watch, and observe. So let's see how this candle close. Just anticipating right now, market should have to aggressively bearish from here. It should not have to stop, slow down. I do not want to see that, which means it should have to tend to be bearish from here. It means it should have to respect 1 minute time frame PD raise. Look at this, it is already like, it should have to keep this open. So this is already telling me like, oh, may not be error. I'm pretty much in content with this as well. Yes, we have created this bearish divergence in play, and if this bearish divergence is valid, it should have to tend to be bearish from here. This is our previous major low. This bearish divergence could be invalid as well. Invalid as well. And if this is invalid, we are going above this high. Don't need this. We need this 5 minute time frame fairly gap. Look at the way we get the bounce from here. If this bearish divergence is invalid, we have to anticipate this is a bottom. This could be my bottom 5 minute time frame, and I'm already not confident the way we open. Look at this, the way we close on 1 hour time frame, man. So yeah, so there's one more thing I'm anticipating right now. If this bearish divergence is invalid, this is my bottom. Market has come down, show rejection after creating high, tapped into this 15 minute time frame fair value gap, and got the bounce. On 5 minute time frame, we close like this, and this high could be we would go on to. Just anticipating one thing, like this this bearish divergence is invalid, and we after creating heavy show rejection, this is a 15 minute time frame fairly gap we got the bounce from, and This is my bottom. If this bearish divergence would have been valid, it would have tends to go down. It it should have to, still it could be going down, but it would have been great if market tends to be like bearish from here. But if it remains sideways or choppy at this range, I will be pretty much in content. Yeah, this is the high, the next high market could chase into. Considering this is invalid bearish divergence. For now, it is also possible maybe just roll up from here, from there all the way to the upper side. We'll be watching at this range how market will perform above 5 minute time frame fairly gap. Maybe for these, because it is possible, just it could create higher low, then go down, remain sideways as well at this range. Let's see how it will perform. I do not want to push irrational buttons. We will be only pushing the buttons when we are 100% obvious. This was a bad trade. This was not a good trade. So technically, you have lost. This is a way too bad trade. And this bearish divergence is still valid if we see on 5 minute time frame we have not gone above any of the 5 minute time frame candle. If you could see with this bearish divergence is still valid too. And we have seen 30 minute time frame close. We have seen 1 hour time frame close. Yeah. In that case scenario, we can always have an opportunity to go for a short at to look to go for a short for below this area in here for the continuation toward low levels. So we could be bullish from here if we went up from this range. We'll see if continuation toward upper side we'll be looking for. If we go down from here, continuation toward low levels I will be looking for. If we remain sideways, choppy at this range, I will be looking for this upward side price action. Considering this will be my bottom. So far, not doing anything. We have to keep in mind, very important, the 5 minute time frame favorably. 5 minute time frame levels. The high is at 484. This high is at 92 560. These are quite obvious highs, man. 92 triple eight, man. This Binance is rigged as hell, man. Rigged as hell. High is at good 5 minute after. 879. 6. I can see that. This is a Binance chart, perpetuals. I can see that the way it has created wicks on the highs. You will see high in here, HH. After that, we go to wick in here. It is 92 triple eight. I'm just watching 5 minutes. This is 730. Obvious. This is 648. This is 560. This is 484. So let's see how this 15-minute time frame candle is about to close. So yeah, we have 19 minutes. This about to close. This is a 15-minute time frame fairly gap we have. If we close like this, I will be looking for the previous hours. My bottom will be this one, which is this one. Then I will shift this one in here. So yeah, this is a 15-minute time frame. Look at this 15-minute time from the way we close. And this is this bearish divergence as well. Market is performing in here. It has made high above the previous high, high low on charts. To come down, failed to go down below the major low and give us this big wick low. So I believe this is invalid bearish divergence in here, and my bottom is this one. Considering this, my bottom is this one. Market has to go toward upper side for these highs. If this is my bottom, these are the lows I have. This is 5-minute time frame lows as well. On 3-minute time frame, we have already inverted this Fibonacci gap. So yeah, if this is my bottom, this is the low. I'm anticipating market not to go below this low. It will be great if market not to go below this low. Give me this high then. And this may not play it out considering these wicks, man, on 1 hour time frame and 30-minute time frame. And this last hour going on as well. So you have to be leaving, man. So if you have a confusion on any time frame that it may not do this or that, you have to be sitting still. So I'm a little bit of confused, like the way it has created this week, we may not go above this high. The rate 30-minute time frame, we may not go above this high. So just watching and observing. Look at this. I was just anticipating from here it could be aggressively bullish, but the only caveat to me right now, we may not go above this high, is this 1 hour time frame and 30-minute time frame candle closed. In that case scenario, we could be still be bearish, but it is also possible we could remain sideways as well at this range. Still, this is our previous major low. But the way it has created this low could be going down as well. But you have to be either one-sided on the market. If I watch a 1 hour time frame, 30-minute time frame, still possible we could be going down. And on 15-minute time frame as well, we could be going down. We could, because we should never have to come down to this range again. Definitely it should never have to go below this low. If it has to go up, if it went down below this low, we will be going down. And it is possible. Look at this wick. And the reason is this may not gone down below this low the way it opened. So I'm either way or not either one-sided right now. So therefore I have to be sitting still. So I just know one thing: if we have to go down from here, let's see if market respect this early gap and be bearish. And we can always get a trade below this V gap as well for the continuation to go down the side for this low. So we don't need to rush. So far a choppy session going on. If you could see in here 5-minute time frame after the opening, this is a complete choppy session going on so far. There is no trade till now. We need this 5-minute time frame as well. If we continue to create highs at this range, high low at this range, come back down, trading at this range, I will be leaning bullish. But in a sense that if this bearish divergence is valid, we should have already went down, spending too much time at this range. Still our previous major low is this one. Could be either way, come back down to this range as well, still get the bounce as well from here. Therefore we have to be just sitting still. It's 10:26. Either way, we could be just going up from here, disrupting this high, create another lower high, then go down as well. If we do like this and then come back down, I will be confident we are going to go to this high. Therefore, you should have to be either one-sided. Let's see how this 15-minute time frame candle close. If it close like this, I will be anticipating this will be my bottom, but I'm pretty much content with this. We could go down, disrupt these lows, then go up as well for this high. We don't need this, we need this in here. Just watching another. There's no trade till now. I'm just looking for one thing, which is invalid bearish divergence. That's it. For this high. This could be our bottom, but I'm not really confident on this bottom. So we have this, look at this 15-minute time frame close as well. Inside this 15-minute time frame fairly gap, where's this 15-minute time frame close? This one. So now I'm anticipating this is my bottom. This is my bottom, these are the lows, this is the low. Just looking for this. We could be aggressively bullish from here. I cannot do anything. We could, if we just go up, get lower high, come back down again. Or maybe just at this range, then come back down again. And show no intent to go below this low, no intent to go below this low. I will be looking to buy at this range. This is not going down for sure. This is how it is. If this is my bottom, this is the low, this is the low. On 3-minute time frame, this is my low. This is my bottom. It should have to respect this fairly gap. Give me this high, invert this fairly gap. Give me this high as well. Because it is spending too much time in here. The only reason it may not create out the way this 1 hour time frame, big massive wick, 30-minute time frame, a big massive wick. If we just went up, create a high, then go down, on shorter term time frame, I will be looking to buy. This is the only thing I can look to trade on. I will be confident, yeah, on bigger picture time frame is aligning with shorter term time frames. This is nice. The way it has just tabbed into this. So looking for this high now. Pretty much in content with this, it could just get lower high, come back down as well. Cannot do anything if it continue to be bullish from here. The only possibility is just come back down, and bigger picture time frame is telling me it could go down from here, could make a high, then go down. It could be bullish. I'm not saying it will not go up, but considering this, they just got wicked inside this. Look at this. Because at this point as well, I don't know. At this point as well, I don't know. Give me this high now. This is good. You cannot do anything. You cannot. This is a good trade, but you cannot do anything. I cannot do anything about this. This is not in my hands. And on upward side, I don't know how high we could go. These highs possible. 22 minutes left. I'm not really confident on these lows, man, in here, which is at 90k, 91k. You should not feel like you have missed any trade. This is a difficult trade. You cannot take this trade. I don't know, you can, but I want confirmation. I want, yes, 15-minute time frame was telling me that yeah, it could go up. The way we close in here. These respect to this 15-minute time frame failure gap. And 30-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame I was reluctant to not push buttons in here. And I cannot chase the market while it is going in here. My stop loss is where. Even though if I have to go for trade in here, we do anticipate this is my bottom, this is my bottom, this is my bottom. These lows. After that I have this low. This fair gap. This fair gap. It has, when it created this fair gap, you can buy putting a stop loss there, but this is not easy. 319. You cannot trust 1 minute time frame fair gaps because it could have been just go down. I would have been confident to go for trade in here if we have come down to this range and then couple of candles, 1 minute time frame candles, create inside this 1 minute time frame fairly gap and create lower highs on them. I would have been confident to define my stop loss to look for a trade. Going up like this, no trade. It's just 1040. And I don't know on upward side if could go there now. I don't know. And if you go to just on 15-minute time frame, look at this, man. I believe so. If you could just from here see from here to there, a bearish divergence could be forming. A bearish divergence could be forming 1 hour time frame. 30-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame as well too. Look at this. A bearish divergence could be forming in here, and that bearish divergence could be valid. In that case, we have to anticipate a top. Yeah, a top. And we have to be leery. I do believe the weight has created this high on charts. If we come back inside the range and on at least 15-minute time frame, this candle, maybe next candle, we closed inside this weekly fair value gap high. We could be going down for all of those lows, this area as well. I do believe this is also possible. So far, not doing anything. We don't need this. In that case, should have to invert this 5-minute time frame fair value gap. Look at this. Look at this, the weight is coming back down. I'm already not confident on these lows. Already not confident on this low as well. It's 10:44. It has inverted this fair value gap. This 125, man, obvious high. This is 125, obvious high. 125. This minus chart is rigged as well. Just anticipating a short position in here, not taking the trade. If market has the potential to not to go above just this high and be bearish. Let's see. No. Let's anticipate this high. Can we anticipate this could be our top? Let's anticipate this is my top, which is this one. Not to go by this, not to go by this hours. It has already inverted this value gap. Should have to tends to be very shift has to go down. Stop loss should be below this high now. I think it is going down. My stop loss is not defined yet. You can go for sure. My stop loss is not defined yet. I'm anticipating this is my top. Those highs, those highs. I cannot go for a short now because I do not want to put my stop loss in here. This is a demo trade we have taken. It will be great if market keep this value gap open. This is 5-minute time frame highs as well. It will be great if market give me wick at this range. It needs to give you a wick. Because it has to go down. It's 70. Look at this candle. Look at this, it is showing rejection from the 50% of the range. I'm anticipating this is my top. Considering the close on 15-minute time frame. Going for a shot in here, it is more of like chasing the top. You have to be leery. Or you can just wait for 6 minutes. We will have this 4-hour time frame close. We will have this hourly close as well. 15-minute time frame close. Then look for trade. Look at this. Still anticipating this is my top. This is did not seem to me pretty much good, but it is still possible it could be doing like could make one more leg up, disrupt those highs, then go down as well. But this did not play it out. This was a demo trade. So it respect this went up. Going for a short in here is like chasing the top. You have to be leery not to chase the top. The element of time is there. You can always get a trade at this range. You don't need to rush, don't need to chase the top. Yep. So far it's still going up. Yep. For a short position, you can always get a trade in inversion of this value gap, inversion of this value gap, inversion of this value gap as well. Going for a short in here is like chasing the top, which is what you should not have to do. And we have to wait for the 4-hour time frame candle close. If we close like this, we may disrupt these highs as well in here. So far it is going up. Now we have to wait for 4-hour time frame candle close. And we have to anticipate if next 4-hour time frame candle market could give us these as 94 500, 500, 800. This is the high I'm looking for, because we are going up. That's why. I'm looking for this monthly high. On this 4-hour time frame, I'm looking for these two highs. It is possible it could give us, it may not possible as well. But yeah, the way we are going aggressively toward upper side, I want to say continuation toward upper side with aggressive price action. The only thing I can see right now, which is 94.5k. Possible, may not be possible. The way we have seen this quite aggressive bullish price action from here. Oh, this is massive chart. Market tab, respect to this 5-minute time frame failure gap's gone up. I'm looking for this monthly high, but I'm pretty much in content with this as well. That we don't need to go to those highs. Just on a bigger picture time frame, this is already my top. Considering this is monthly fair value gap, we have just tapped into this last week. Not confident the way we opened on monthly time frame. After all-time high, we are going down. That's why I am anticipating last week high is already my local. On a weekly time frame. We are already going down. This is weekly fair value gap, and last week we have created this massive wick inside this monthly fair value gap and keeping this fair value gap open. Considering that this is the already I'm anticipating our top on bigger picture time. This is also possible. Maybe it has to go up, disrupt this high, create another high, then it has to try to go down. This is also possible. But first possibility I'm anticipating, this is my top. If this is your top, in that case scenario, market will be trading very close to this high, these two highs. It will not go up. And it should not have to spend too much time as well at this range. If this is your top, there should be higher low in here. And it should have to be going down from here toward low levels to disrupt all of those lows. But possible, as we are going up, could just hold this area, then go up, disrupt this high, come back inside the range, then be bearish as well. And the way we have gone toward upper side from here, from leaving all of those lows in play, I am not at all confident on all of those lows. And I am not confident on all of these lows as well. Do you get me? So possibility is we could be continue to be bullish, disrupt the high, then try to be bearish, or lower high, then be bearish. If it has to create lower high, not to go above this high, not to go above this high. Trade very close to this high, failed to go above, then go down. And it should not have to spend so much time at this range. It has to create lower high. This is my funda right now. Look at this. And you cannot deny if this is our top, this is our top, this is our top, this is our top, that's it. We could just come back inside this range and be bearish right now, because we still have a time, 11:19 now. In afternoon session, we could be going down. In that case scenario, we should have to anticipate a top. So top could be this high could be top. High is at 624. Therefore, on this chart, the high is at 665.9. So yeah, if we continue to hold this area, we're going up. Don't need this. Just wanted to highlight this one. This is 5 minutes. My chart is getting messy, which is what I do not like to see. If this is our top, invert this fairly gap, come back inside the range and be bearish. And I am pretty much sure going for a shot in here is like chasing the top. And you should not be chasing the top. And if you could see in here from this high to that high, which is higher high, and RSI could show weakness. 1 hour time frame as well could show weakness. On 4 hour time frame, we have nothing. 15-minute time frame as well. Look at this. From here, this side to that high, high, RSI is showing weakness. Because we have an element of time is still there, we could be coming back inside the range, knocking all of those lows. Look at this. I'm just anticipating one thing. This could be over top. We could be coming back inside this weekly fair gap high. And we could be bearish right now. In that case scenario, this is my top, this is my top, this is my top. And it should have to invert this 15-minute time frame fairly gap. Tends to be bearish to disrupt. This is our major low, which which may not be possible to be going down, but it is possible to, because this bearish divergence could be valid, and market has been continued to look at this to show this bearish divergence. So let's keep it simple. Let's remove some levels from here. Don't need to just need this. This is a 15-minute time frame fairly gap. So if this bearish divergence is valid and we have to come down to disrupt these lows, maybe 91k as well from here. We don't need this. We don't need VWAP as well. In that case, should have to invert this. This is our top on 5-minute time frame. If this is our top, this is the top, this is the top, this is the top, should have to tends to be bearish, invert this 15-minute time frame fairly gap, tends to be bearish to go for these lows, this low, and 91k as well from here. All of those lows. If it remains sideways, choppy, hold this area, we will be looking for the previous highs or maybe this high as well. Let's see. Because I do not want to go to short right now, that we are going to 90k from here. This is a trading, this is like trading the top, which is what I do not want to do. So in that case, we just have to be sitting still. As we are bullish, we should have to be bullish, by the way. We are bullish. We kept this 15-minute time frame gap open. Create this 30-minute time frame failure gap. 1 hour time frame as well. The only trade for now you can look into is a bullish trade for the previous highs, because we are going up. And to going for a short, you can always get a short in here at this list. Going for a short in here is like chasing the top. I do not want to chase the top. So let's anticipate this is my bottom. Give me this high, that high. It's 11:38. This is good. Still going up. You cannot be bearish right now. I'm just bullish, looking for the previous hours to be knocked off. That's it. It will be great if we keep this full gap open. If I can be able to get a trade for just to anticipate the previous highs, small trade, it will be good. So just tap into this. Can I buy? My stop loss will be below this low. $407. These two highs. Got 93,800 as well. Anticipating a long position. Yeah, this. If we do went down, fail to go below this level and be buying. Sorry guys, I'm not saying anything. I'm just practicing reading the charts. So this is this high bearish divergence. This is my previous low. If this bearish divergence is valid, I want to see it should have to knock this low. If it is not valid, should not have to go below this low. I wanted to see trade very close to this low, not to go below this low. I will be looking for this high. This is this 12, 15. Element of time is there. We don't need this. We can remove everything from there. We don't. Where is this for? Oh yeah. This was just this one. I don't think so. We need this daily fueling gap as well. We don't need this daily fueling gap. We don't even need this daily high as well. Just to keep our lives easy. You know, this is the last week high. Yeah. So we could fueling up, tap into this, gone up. 1 hour time frame, tap into this, gone up. We have created this 30-minute time frame fueling gap in here. Let's see market not to go below this low. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Just to keep our life easy. This is clean chart, by the way. This kind of chart I like. This is still messy. When you create so many lines, it is already messy, so you have to avoid. This is the 30-minute time frame for here. So I'm anticipating if because this low is also this low as well. This is 30-minute time frame fairly gap high as well. We have created this bearish divergence in here. By the way, we have been creating bearish divergence for quite a bit long time. Bearish divergence. But it is still this is what I'm anticipating now. Still continue to be bullish. Create bearish divergence to not go down below the previous lows. Look at this 5-minute time frame candle close. I'm anticipating this is my bottom. for these highs. And I have to have a look on 15-minute time frame. Yeah, we could go up. This is a 30-minute time frame gap. If we have a 9-minute left, keeping this 30-minute time frame gap upon, it will be great. 15-minute time frame gap, we have already kept it open. Do you think 15-minute time frame could be going there? We have to wait for the close. If we have to keep this 30-minute time frame gap open, I'm anticipating this is my bottom. If this is invalid bearish divergence, this is the low. I should have to wait for this 15-minute time frame candle close and 30-minute time frame candle close. So this is bearish divergence. Market failed to go down previous low. This is my bottom. This is my low. We have gone above the previous local high. We have 4 minutes left for the 15-minute time frame candle close as well. Go to 5-minute time frame. This is my bottom now. Can I buy? Should have to keep this wave fairly up open. This is already telling me it wants to go to the upper side. Just putting my stop loss below this low. $93, 260.5. It has to give me this long position in here. Stop loss just below this low. For this should have to invert this fairly gap as well too. Could just get low high, come down as well. Also possible. It could respect this 5-minute time frame fairly gap. $15-minute time frame is telling me it could go up. 30-minute time frame as well. 1 hour time frame as well. Five-minute time frame is closed up good. That should have to give me this previous high. Got stopped out on this trade. This was way too aggressive. Still, look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this week. Look at this week. This is my bottom. $117. Because there's a favorable gap in here, it could just get low highs wasn't there. And this was not a bad trade, but I feel like I have to do practice. Can I buy? I bought again in here. My stop loss is 243. This is the last trade for me for today. If I got stopped out on this trade, I'm not trading any trade today. So we enter here. My stop loss is there. I'm looking for this high. 4-hour trade if it's possible. On bigger picture time frame, everything is aligning me that we could go up. But this is bad. We just go down. We should not have to go that way. If you have to go up. It did not seems to me it wants to go up, man. Oh, not going up. This is still a bottom. I would say these two trades we have taken in here was good risk management trade. Was not risking too much. Just these two trades was not bad trades. I could have just have to handle myself in here, and this was not bad trade, man. This was not bad trade. Good way to take it this week, and everything was telling me it wants to go up. But it went down. This is a 15-minute time frame low as well. This one. As long as we are not going down below this low, we still have to be very bullish. Why it did not went up from there? I think maybe the element of time. 112.4. Let's wait for 5 minute time from candle close. I'm anticipating this is my bottom now. I think it wants to go to 20%. Off. When get this candle, I was like, cannot buy now. As long as we're trading above this high, I'm bullish. Above this low. This is the favorite gap. It's very important favorite gap. $190. Let's see how this candle close. To 89.7. Look at this, man. It should never have to go below this low now. 1246. It is possible from here it could be bullish, could come down, Give us a low, then be bullish. We can put your stop loss below this low if it 289.7. Let's see how this candle closes. This is the candle, man. This is the candle. Three, 1, 2. Two point three. Should not have to go below slow now. 289.7. Shit. Another one down. Shit, man. This is bad going on. Still leaning bullish. What the fuck this? Master plus should be below this low now. 289.7. It has to go up now. Should have to take this trade or no? Should have to be done with the trading or no? Master plus is there. 289.7. 1.5. Now it should have to give me this high, man. Stop loss is just below this low. Give me these highs. This high. And this is this 5-minute time frame candle stop loss as well. It should have to give me this high, by the way. 3 hour if it played out. This is the last trade I have for today. That's it. 1, 2, 3 trades we have already taken just in this range. No. It wants to go to the upper side, but it is not going up. This is not going well. No way, man. This is not going well. No way trading now. This is bad.